guys, so today I'm going to talk about my August favorites. It's getting a little late in the month, so I figured I would bust this video out. Yeah, I haven't been. Of course I've been wearing makeup this month, but I feel like there's not a ton of new stuff that I've been loving this month, besides for my new hair. Okay, so yes, this is the elephant in the room, the rose gold elephant in the room. This is a new thing for me. I hope you guys like it. It's just a little redken glaze, so it will come out after about 4 to 6 weeks, depending on how dirty I am and how much I wash my hair. There's something that I have to talk about before I go into my August favorites. That is my little reading cat. This is on my desk. You would see it behind me when I film towards my window. While I have natural light, I'm going to be using my natural light, but I will be switching back to artificial light once it starts getting dark at 3 p.m. So anyway, this is my little guy who hangs out on my desk all the time. I asked you guys last month what you thought I should actually name him, and I decided on Mr. Pickles. So this is Mr. Pickles. So if you guys see them in a video, if you see him in a video, just say hi to Mr. Pickles. That'd be cute. Alright, so into makeup. I don't have a ton of stuff to share with you, but I have enough. Let's start with eyeshadow palettes because I figured that's the funnest. Alright. The 3 shadow palettes I've been grabbing for like crazy this month. First is the Too Faced Natural Matte Palette. There's a funny story behind this. I went ahead and grabbed the last one at Ulta, and I kind of screwed Danny on that one, okay? She got the palette, don't feel bad for her, but I saw this when I was in Texas visiting her, and I nabbed this earlier in the year, probably in February. I am obsessed with this palette. I love it so much. I use it constantly, and I feel like this is the perfect eyeshadow matte palette that's just travel friendly, and it's amazing, and I'm a huge fan. On the Too Faced theme, the Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, another great one. The tones are so versatile. I don't really use these 2 middle shades a whole lot, but all the other shadows I absolutely love. They're so pretty. You know what? I haven't used the purple either. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shadows are the ones I really stick to. I love this palette. I love the way it smells, like delicious, and I'm a big fan. I really love the Too Faced palettes. Like, they're so compact, and they really just aren't bulky. That's why it's a good reason to love them. Yeah. Thirdly, I have been back on a love affair with my Naked 3 palette. I love Urban Decay so much, you guys, and this palette I have mentioned, oh, it's so dirty. I have mentioned in so many favorites videos. I'm wearing it today on my eyes. I can get the most amazing looks with this palette. I know people don't think that it's super versatile, but for me and my cool skin tones, this palette was given to me directly from God, and it is amazing. I absolutely love it, and I feel like out of the 3 Naked palettes, this is the one I go through a lot. I go for it a lot. Where's the other one? I recently picked up the Naked Smoky palette. I have been loving this month, but I can't call it a favorite yet because it is still new to my collection. So once I get a little more wear and tear with that palette, I can discern if it is actually a favorite. But I do like it, but not as much as my Naked 3, because Naked 3 is my jam. It's my jam. For blush this month, this has been a favorite of mine. This was in my 2015 favorites. This is Mood Exposure by Hourglass. First of all, the packaging is bomb, and it matches my hair. Yes, matches my hair. This color is so beautiful. I'm wearing it today. It is just the perfect purpley, sheeny, delicious blush. I love it. It kind of looks like Rockateur by Benefit. I love those kind of plummy, mauvey blushes. I just love them. I love this. If I only had to wear one blush for the rest of my life, it would be this. I am obsessed with it. It's so pretty. It's not for everybody, so you definitely have to go and check it out before you purchase it, but I love it. I'm a huge fan. Again, a huge fan. Sticking to cheeks, let's talk about Mary Lou Manizer by The Balm. Mary Lou Manizer. Ooh. This highlight was one of the first highlights I ever got. I'm wearing it today. This is still the most perfect highlight ever. I don't think anything has ever beaten Mary Lou. my opinion, nobody has ever come close to beating Mary Lou. It's inexpensive and it's beautiful and it makes you glow and I love it. I have literally never found a highlighter that I like more than this, and I rediscovered a few weeks ago how much I love this this highlighter, and I was like, Sam, what are you doing? Like, why haven't you been using this highlighter? I don't know, I forget. You know what happens? I just have so much makeup that I forget I have certain things, and then things get kind of left by the wayside. So when I rediscover it, it makes me very happy. Needless to say, I rediscovered it and I'm like obsessed with it again. Obsessed with it again. Let's move on to eyes. Right now I'm wearing these. These are the Demi Whispies by Ardel. I bought this 4-pack on sale. I think it was like $7 at CVS. These are my favorite lashes ever. No velours, no mink lashes, no nothing. These lashes are natural and they're beautiful and they're the perfect amount of zhuzh. Zhuzh, that's a description. It's the perfect amount of zhuzh, and if they break, you don't want to like die because you just broke a pair of $20 lashes. I love these and they make your eyes look so big and beautiful and they really amp up your makeup. I absolutely love the Ardel Demi Whispies. I think they're great and they're definitely worth a shot. If you have really big eyes, they might not fit you though, so that's just a little heads up from me to you. To apply, you know what, I forgot to tell you this. To apply my highlight, I've been using this. This is the hakuhodo J5521 brush. I love this. It's so soft and pretty and it applies my highlight without over applying it, and it's just such a beautiful brush. I love it. It is, I love this brush so much, you guys. I got this at the makeup show last year. Ooh, yeah. You know, did I get it at the makeup show or IMATS? One of them. I'm actually going to be at the makeup show Dallas this year. In case you guys are going to be at the makeup show Dallas this year, I'm visiting Danny and then we are going to the makeup show together. And Mallory is coming as well. If you guys know Mallory, I will link her below. If you are a Mal pal, then you will see us. We will be hanging out at the makeup show. Yeah, I love the makeup show. I do. It's so much fun, and we're gonna have like a nice little girls makeup time walking around. So yeah, that's me slapping my legs because I'm not wearing pants. Don't judge me. For eyeliner, this should be no surprise to you guys. I have been sticking to my Kat Von D tattoo liner in Trooper. This is the only black liquid liner that does not bleed on me during the hot months, and you guys know we're still experiencing summer heat. We've got summer until September 22nd, so there is a need to still wear super duper eyeliner like Kat Von D. I am wearing that today again. It is super black. I love it. I love the calligraphy tip. It just allows me to apply my eyeliner in a winter way. In a winter way. Whenever I want to do a wing, that is thebalm.com. For hair, alright, so what happened to me this month is I ran out of my Batiste dry shampoo. I have one back there if you can see it, but it's empty. Like, I don't know why it's still on my shelf because I'm like lazy. YOLO. Anyway, I have had this since the makeup show back in May, and I've used it a few times and I liked it, but then I was like, damn, I ran out of my Batiste. So I pulled this out when I was moving and I was like, oh, this is a good dry shampoo. So this is by Amika. It's called Perk Up Dry Shampoo. It says sea buckhorn berry, dry, cleanse, refresh, and revive for all hair types. This does leave a white cast on your hair, but it feels more like hairspray when you're spraying it and not as powdery as the Batiste. Like the Batiste feels very, very like powdery. This doesn't feel as powdery. So I really have been loving that dry shampoo. Okay, I only have a few more things for you guys. Let's go on to brows real quick. Gimme Brow by Benefit. I love this. I feel like I mention this all the time, but mine is hella goopy though, and it's a year old. So it's time to get rid of it. It expires in 6 months and I've had it for a year. I used it today. Do as I say, not as I do. It's time to get rid of that. But I am going to be doing a decluttering series, so stay tuned for that. I have to declutter my entire collection, so I'm sure I'm going to be decluttering that. For perfume, I wanted to mention this little puppy. Octali sent me this and I was like, okay. This is by Burberry. It's called My Burberry Black. This perfume, this is the perfect perfume for going into fall. It's got that warm, delicious, musky scent, but then it also has that floral undertone. Oh, I love it so much, you guys. I am totally obsessed with this perfume. This is just a little sample size. Like, look at this little baby. These last me a really long time, honestly. When I get these little samples, like I just finished my Ralph Lauren Romance, and I've had that for like a good 6 months. So don't like turn your nose up at these little samples when you can get these like perks from Sephora, or you can have these sent to you. I really, really like this perfume. And when I run out of this, I am going to be purchasing the full size. I'm a big fan. Okay. For lips, let's talk about 3 lip products that I've been loving. First is a duo that I love together. I've been wearing this, and they're both Makeup Forever lipsticks. This is the Artist Rouge Cream in 105. I have been wearing this paired with the Sephora Perfectly Nude Gloss like crazy this month. This combination, let me just show it to you. This is the lipstick by itself, which is a beautiful, beautiful nude, which can be a little bit too nude for people. I understand that, but if you're fair like me, it works. And then Perfect Nude by Sephora, and I put that over it, and look at the combination. It is juicy and beautiful. This makes a beautiful combination. I've been wearing this like crazy. I'm a big fan. Yes, yes, yes. And this is a gel gloss, so it's not sticky at all. They go really, really well together. And the other lip color I'm wearing right now, this is also by Makeup Forever. This is the Artist Rouge Cream in C506. And this shade is a perfect port wine shade, and I've also been loving this. It's so opaque and like, It's so rich and beautiful, and this is a perfect fall for shade. Fall for shade. Silly thing. This is a perfect shade for fall. So I love this. I actually paired this with Plum lip liner. This is Plum, right? No, Prune. Prune lip liner by NYX to line it. You can also use Vino or Night Moth by MAC. Those are 2 lip liners you can also use for this beautiful shade. Okay, well those are my August favorites, you guys. I hope you enjoyed me talking about my favorites. If you did a favorites video, or you want to tell me what your favorites are, please comment in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Please give this video a thumbs up because it means so much to me. Please subscribe to my channel because I'd love for you to stick around for future videos. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.